Well. So you know how everyone likes poke fun? That I like to watch these Japanese wrestling shows? Because I did watch one last night. I paid $25 for the wrestling show, right? Yeah, yeah. At least my wrestling shows that I watch that are enjoyable, that I pay for, instead of this crap that I pay on the network for, actually has a finish. Actually has several good matches and outcomes that I like, even though sometimes your favorite wrestler doesn't win or lose. It happens. But this time, you buy this. You buy Nine Champions. You paid your $55, your $12 like me on the WWE Network channel, or $9.99 as always, like everyone else does, $10. And you watch this show, and you want to see the main event, and you saw the main event, and then there's qualification. And it's not that bad that some people have to pay $10. Some people paid $55 for the show. Some people went to that show live. Some people traveled to that show. Some people paid $400 for their seat and watched that show. And they got a canceled match between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. That was uncontrolled outcome that happened with Roman Reigns. But they had the finish on Raw, a clean finish. They had a better finish on Monday Night Raw than they did at the pay-per-view. And they had Brock Lesnar versus John Cena end in a no contest, essentially a disqualification. Seth Rollins comes in. Cena had prior to that, Cena landed 4 FUs. Brock Lesnar didn't land an F5 at that point. Seth Rollins came out, hit John Cena with the briefcase, which makes Cena win by disqualification because he hit Cena with the briefcase. No title change. Brock Lesnar disqualified. Seth Rollins is about to cash in. He gives the briefcase. They announce it. The referee did not ring the bell, so the match did not start. John Cena attacks Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins runs out of there, and that's that. So there you go. Night of Champions. Let's do a quick review. First match was Usos versus Stardust. Stardust won. This was a decent match. What else do we have next? We had oh, why am I blanking? We had another match. Oh, Miz versus Ziggler for the IC title. I thought this match wasn't as good as their SummerSlam match. I thought their SummerSlam match was better, but it was overall decent. And Miz beat Dolph Ziggler. Next match, what did we have next? Rusev versus Mark Henry. Why did Mark Henry cry during the national anthem? God knows why, but that was some weird stuff going on. I muted my TV. No, I checked the Panthers versus Steelers game, and I went back to it. There were, I think the Panthers were up by 3, and that was that. I haven't checked the score since. The game's definitely over by now, probably. What else do we have next? We had what do we have next? I know. Do we have another title match? Do we have? I guess it was Orton versus Jericho. I thought this was a pretty fun match, and Orton got the victory. It was a nice steady pace. Started off slow, built up. Oh, Sheamus versus Cesaro. Completely forgot about that match. That match was probably the best match on the show, and Sheamus got the victory over Cesaro, and that was that. We got the Divas match. We got the three-way. I thought Nikki Bella was gonna win the title, and we're gonna have the Power Couple because I had a little feeling that John Cena might have won the title, but that didn't happen. So AJ Lee beat Paige, and Plinko was crying in his room. And that was that, and then we got the main event that I already talked about, John Cena going up against Brock Lesnar, and then the screwy finish. There you have it. That's my review. I won the Night of Champions last year. People buried the Night of Champions last year. At least I got a finish. At least I got to see a title change. At least I got to see Daniel Bryan's second title win, and I had fun overall at that show. This show, if you went to that show, even though the card was decent, the ending, you didn't get a payoff. You didn't get a finish. You just got a build up to the next pay-per-view. This was essentially the go-home show to Hell in a Cell. So there you have it. So that is my video for you today. I hope you enjoyed my little review. I haven't done a review in so long that actually me ranting about something. But there you have it. That's it. I'm done. It's over. Throw it up. Bam.